everyone, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where perhaps we've got some things that we can make over here. I'm not actually sure about that one, but is there anything we can do? Well, no, we don't have enough mushrooms, sadly. I should actually bring over some more oil, though, fairly soon, I would imagine. But what we can do is make one stack of muffins, and then we've got all of the dough out of here for now. Okay, so what are we going to be doing today? Well, we've got a couple of things that we need to take care of rather urgently, and one of them is we need a lot more blue skill points in order to unlock the next step of the statue making. Where are you? I think we'll be over here. There we go. We need 50 blue skill points to be able to unlock that, which is going to take us a little while. Now, to get the blue skill points, we're going to need marble, and sadly that means we're now going to need a pretty steady supply of wooden wedges, which are required to break marble blocks up. You can't just use a chisel or just use a stonecutter 2 the way we normally would, so we're going to need a couple of these taken care of. 50 wedges should be good for now, I would say. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any kind of skills to work with marble, so all we really can do is just remove the marble blocks off the stockpile and just have it stowed correctly. But that is good enough for me. Well, for now, let's take care of that one. For now, we're going to drop off these wooden wedges down here. I think we'll also drop off all of the rest. We'll keep the wooden billet with us for the time being, because we actually want to use that. Now, to break up the marble, of which we've only got 2 blocks, it's only going to take 2 wooden wedges per time, but I imagine what we'll probably do is set up a zombie friend to take care of this in the future. All right, let's drop that off. Now, we need those blue skill points. There's a couple of things we can do to make that. We can either make the fences there, or honestly, with the components that we've got, we could make... how much will we get for making one of these really fancy crosses that I don't believe we've researched yet? It's not a great amount, I'm going to be honest. It's nothing particularly special, especially when making the stone fence level 2 does give us quite a lot of skill points. There we go. That's more than enough for now. We'll leave it at that. I do need to drop those off reasonably soon, though. But together, yeah, we're going to need 50, which is actually a bit of a pain in the bum. All right. Okay, so the next stop then... we've got to go and talk to Clotho. I feel bad. I feel so bad. Especially because, ultimately, I flubbed her very simple request to get her a date because I was quibbling over 10 silver. Me. Mr. Moneybags over here, 10 silver. I'm an awful friend. But I am living up to the whole personification of greed thing, which, you know, I guess, you know, we've all got a role to play, and I'm playing mine particularly well, I would like to think. We'll just set these up while we're here. Might as well. Now, it is Lust Day, so we should be able to go and speak with Ms. Charm and further the astrologer's quest as well, which is actually going to be pretty good. We've only got 3 of these down there, but I'll eventually get a zombie friend to help out with that. Actually, let me go and quickly check. Are there any corpses? No, there are not. That's okay then. Gotta check. You gotta check. We also need to get some more faith so we can do a little bit more studying. Let's go ahead. I'm assuming I've studied these. Yes, I have. So let's drop these off in the chest over here, if there's in fact any room. There is, which is very good to see. I'm going to take one of these with me just to make sure that we can study it. There we are. Let's get on down in here. Anyone like to confess sins? No? Oh, well, okay, it's your choice, I guess. I mean, you should, though. You need to unclog those pious pores, and the only way to do that is by confessing your sins. Trust me, I'm a prior. I know these things. Do we have any... We don't. Okay, well, no making zombies, no doing any research either. So it really does come down to the confessions then. On this point, it would be useful to perhaps get the prayer that encourages people to confess their sins a little bit more feverishly, as that gives you a steady trickle of faith throughout the rest of the week. But it's a bit 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. If it was 5 of one and half a dozen of the other, then you should always go with the half dozen. But yeah, okay. I've stalled long enough. About the date with Corey. Corey was delighted by my invitation, wasn't he? Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend going on that date with Corey. Once I got near him, I noticed cursed runes on his red... he had cursed runes on his red rose. His eyes flamed and his breath resembled roaring. It was terrifying. Okay. A foul spirit. I should have guessed, and it was thanks to you that I avoided a terrible fate. Exactly. I am the worst friend. Thank you so much. Now let me enlarge your carrot. It is a carrot. Trust, this is not a euphemism. I just want a really, really big carrot. That's all. Don't ask questions. Don't carrot shame me, Clotho. I saw that look, my lord. Right, okay, the next stop on our tour de force is going to be... we need to go and speak with Farmer now that we've got a honking great carrot that is actually as large as a log, my lord. And then we need to go and speak with Ms. Charm. But first and foremost, I believe that Comrade Donkey dropped something off. Certainly something popped up on our quest list. In fact, let's have a quick look. What did Comrade Donkey say? Receive the note the day after Donkey arrives. Okay, well, it's probably going to be tomorrow then. Yep, it's going to be tomorrow. All right then, well, we got a bit of a walk ahead of us. I shall bring you back when we get to the farmer. And here we are. Hello. Give him the carrot. There. Have you ever seen such a carrot? You call that a big carrot? Ha! I used to raise mine much bigger when I was younger. All right, come in. Hooray! You're not coming... okay, so you're trusting me with just rummaging around your house? Fair enough. What am I looking for? I can't go out there. Oh, well, actually, the side of the house. That's actually a nice little bit of attention to detail there. I approve. What else have we got? Got a dress. We've got a chest. With a legionary help. Wow, really? No. I may be many things, but I'm not a bloody thief. Yes, I am. I'm the personification of greed and he has things that I want, but I'm resisting. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I'm trying to be a better man. Also, it's more hassle than it's worth. I've got so much money. I can buy whatever I want. Right. Hello. Oh. Oh, silly me. Silly me. It's Wrath Day. I get the two mixed up quite a lot. I should look at the symbol rather than the color, really. Do you have anything that I can trade with? I can trade some carrot cutlasses. It's been a little while. There you go. It is going to be weeks until we've worked through all of those. Oh, my lord. Oh, well. Right, let's go ahead and head over to the Talking Skull, then. And over to the Talking Skull we go. Hello, my patrons. 71 silver. Nah, it's alright, I guess. It's acceptable, maybe. I mean, I'll accept it for now, at the very least, but... we have got a decent amount of oil there. Quite a lot of people did point out that, well, you know what I could be doing, though? I could be just buying the oil from Dig. You're absolutely right. 100% correct, in fact. And we will be doing this. I could make some cabbage soup, I guess. Don't really think that there's much reason for us to do that, though. I could definitely make a bunch of muffins, but you know what? Sure, okay, let's go ahead and make some cabbage soup. Oh, no, we can't. We don't have enough onions. Very well. That means we don't have enough of these either. Oh, that's a little bit of a potch, but okay. I guess we're just going to have to wait on this one then. Alright, well, let's go and have a quick word with a Not Mort. Hello. Yay, you did it. I think you're the first person that Farmer ever let in. I feel suitably bad for being the first person he ever let in, who then stole his legionary helm. My lord. Am I playing Cyberpunk again? Left flank, march! I'm in, men. Cool, Kresvold. Haradric, what about you? I'm not sure, Jove. This case, it smells bad. They were all in the army together. The chamber pots were empty, for the priests smell bad, man. The chamber pots will be empty, for the priests smell bad. Okay, right, okay. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're a tough warrior. that you just stand like a statue and drive away the priestess's drunken fans. You are doing a really bad job. That's it. I've already forgotten where to put a helmet on. You need to stop being out of time. But it's the ancient god's will, Jove. Then let our strong-willed ancient god empty his priest chamber pots himself. We don't need him, Heradric. We can provide food and water for ourselves. Am I right, Lucius? Sure. And I want to pick my own woman. Have you seen the cow he chose for me? Wow, that's rude. We'd never manage it anyway. Diggers will never give us the keys to the portal. True. You just have to steal them. Rob my father? Greswold, how can we? Well, he's only your adopted father, so... Okay, we'll do everything without you. You promised Jane that you would be tougher, and... Aye, but okay, Jove, you win, I'm in. Really? Peer pressure? There's no strength in giving in to peer pressure. Okay. And are we just going to watch the drill? Apparently not. Thank goodness. Listen, that Jove, he's a cool guy. He knows what he wants, not like those other wusses. I mean, honestly, I would have preferred it if Heradric just stood his ground, did what he wanted, rather than getting convinced into it. And I'm not so big on Jove convincing him, but at the same time, yeah, I kind of agree with the assessment that he's a cool guy for knowing what he wants and going for it. But that is attracted from by the fact that he's willing to throw other people under the bus in order to get it. It's kind of wiggling left and right. But on the topic of knowing what you want and having the drive to go get it, that I can agree, yeah. By the way, I didn't see you there this time either. Jove's hair is awesome. Oh. Do we think we can get a wig or some glue? I prefer you bald. Let's continue. Next thing is ancient lockpicks. Wow, it belongs to the miller. What a twist. Well, it is a little unexpected. We also need a priest's medallion. And old Dig can help us with it. Dig. Something else? Okay, Greswold has an artifact. The Legionary Dagger. Wow. That's an awful lot of things. Legionary Dagger from Greswold. Got it. We'll get to it in just a moment. My goodness, you've got so many odd jobs for me. On the plus side, though, we can add another item to the artifact rank. There we go. Tonk. Some extra points there. I'm liking it flashing out there. Very, very good indeed. We need 5 faith, don't we? Yeah, it's sad. Okay, well, we're going to have to just wait on that one then. Alright, so what other quests do we have right now? Bring back the necklace from Snake. That'll take a little while. Marble statues. Take a note from the contraband box. Okay, we've now got the note. Fantastic. Improve the warehouse, improve the campfire, and build one more tent. Ah, right, yes, of course. Kind of needed to pick up some silk and I forgot. My bad. My bad, everyone. I'm sorry. Look, I can't remember everything all the time. I try, but I fail. But at least I try. Right, let's go and check in on this little item down here. What is Comrade Donkey going to want from us next? Task complete. Okay. Revolutionary messages. Use. Lands to donkeys. Factories. Also to donkeys. 1. The donkeys have traded in the battle gear for the donkey, of the donkey, for pink ribbons in their mates. Now they're not just acting like morons, they're also looking like morons. 2. When the carriage turned to a pumpkin, the royal vet lost his shoe. That shoe was found by a young and wealthy widow. Today, They were married and planned to live happily ever after. In spite of that, you passed the third stage of earning the approval of the Ekopodubda. At last, we're ready for the revolution. But first, we need cans of white and black paint. We'll dye our hair with them. Everyone will think we're zebras, and no one will realize we're donkeys. Plus, our rat allies have asked you to make some jelly of incredible power for them. It will make them big and strong, skilled in martial arts, and fond of turtles. Oh no. And finally, we require a banner. A revolution without a banner is like a graveyard keeper without a beard. I can agree. Let's cross our tails. I only hope the donkey will leave me alone after the revolution. Though I definitely won't refuse a share of the goods stolen by the revolutionaries. You mean liberated by the revolutionaries, my lord. Okay, well, we need 2 cans of black and white paint, apparently. That shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, yeah, there. You know what I did? You know what I did? I forgot to talk to Dick. Oh, and I also forgot that I could just go to the Talking Skull and then go directly south to talk to Dick. It is a day of many forgettings, and I apologize. I will do better, I hope. Possibly one day. Dick is probably already gone, isn't he? It may have been way too hopeful. It was too hopeful. Oh well. It is sad, true enough, but we'll be able to move on. Now, I do believe we need to take the Witcher Eye to the right of the waterfall. So that's probably going to be our next stop then. So let's hop back down to Sweet Home. Still got lots of things that we can do. Hello, zombie. Let's go ahead and... well, actually, let's first drop off this revolutionary note. I don't really want to be caught with revolutionary note on me. I feel... Well, honestly, no one in this town does anything except for me, which is why I've got so much to do. So realistically, we're probably fine. That being said, that new Inquisitor... she's trouble. She actually does things. And that, in this town, is upsetting the balance. Rather sharply upsetting the balance, in fact. I need a little bit more noms to finish off the work here. Then we're going to go and check in on the Witch's Eye. Hopefully, that will unlock something new for us. Let's go ahead and pop these down here. Those can all go in. There we are. Tonk. And... we'll add all of that booze in there. Right. Enjoy your trip over to the Talking Skull. Got more Silver Star wine on the way. Hopefully we can get another brewer up and running reasonably soon. We'll have to see what's involved in that, but hopefully we can. Regardless, we need the next Pride Day before we can do anything. Right, is this the right area? Around here with the Witch's Eye? No? And I've got the Witch's Eye. Can I put it on my hotbar? No, I cannot. Okay. Let me just stand up here and just check if I can use it. No. Okay, maybe up there then. Let's pop up to the area just above. Let me actually check on my quests, just to be certain. Take the ancient lockpicks from the miller. Take the literary dagger from Cresvold. Put beer on the pallet. Still need to do that one. Take the priest's medallion from Dig. Supply Master Alaric with blood. Use the Witch's Eye to check the area to the right of the waterfall. Okay, it was my quest, that one. Fair enough. Let's go and have a peek then. Maybe it'll be up here somewhere. Will it even tell me? Oh, there we go. It looks like just the place. They were here, the young astrologer and the fourth keeper. The eye is trembling. Why am I thinking about unicorns? Really? Well... I see. Yeah. They were playing dice right here. Keeper was cheating. An astrologer lost his shirt, then his pants, and his underwear. Okay. Then Keeper tried to catch a moth. I could see myself doing that, but he caught a huge hornet. Uh-oh. Right. They lit a fire and fried a fish. I've never heard of poisonous fish around here. Then Keeper made a cocktail, mixing 4 types of alcohol in 1 flask. Oh my god. There's Keeper and Astrologer daring each other to drink their hellish cocktail. That sharp noise at the beginning is a little bit jarring. Here, they're singing serenades and embracing each other. Okay. That means, well, you know, while I'm here, it'd be a shame not to collect the delicious, delicious honey and bees. The bees aren't... Oh, I'm sure the bees are delicious too, but mostly the honey. That's what Astrologer vomited. Twice. Ugh. Really, though. Just making me wander around here. I mean, it's going to lead me somewhere that I can do something. I would assume. But that sharp... It's really jarring. Then Keeper knocked the flask over, and then fell over himself, and... Wait. What happened next? There. 4 vampires attacked them right here. Some sort of magic turned them into jawbones. And bingo! One of those jaws. It's still here in the ground. Oh, okay. Is it going to jump out and trump at me? Oh, it looked like it did, actually. It looks like that's it. But I can't stop thinking about naked raven-haired women riding... I think the witch Clotho could disenchant this jawbone for me. Really, has Clotho not done enough? Damn it, Keeper, now I can't stop thinking about it. Ah, why? This is not the time. My lord. Okay, well, we may as well grab all of this honey while we're here. There we go. And the beeswax as well, considering. Then we're going to have to go and speak with Clotho once again. He's really going to get tired of me visiting her. I can feel it. Also, we're getting quite a lot of bees, actually. That is not bad at all. Yeah, 4 bees out of that. That's sincerely actually quite good. Right, we'll go to Sweet Home so we can drop off all of this gubbins before we do anything else. We'll drop off the honey there. We need to drop off the bees outside. There we go. We only need 2 more bees to get another hive. Drop this off as well. And I'm assuming we won't need the witch's eye for now. It does seem to basically tell us when we need it. I got the impression from comments in chat that that is right at the beginning, that you basically needed it with you or you'd miss out on certain dialogues. If that isn't the case, then we should be fine. But I really would like it if someone could confirm for me in the comments, if you've played through all of this, whether there is a reason to just keep the witch's eye on you all the time. I don't mind sacrificing 1 inventory slot for the potential of getting, just random dialogue snippets that otherwise I would miss, even if they don't really add anything more but fluff to the game. Hello, Clotho. Could you disenchant this jawbone? Clotho, I have a jaw. I'd like you to turn it into a vampire. Why, certainly, sweetie. Open your mouth. Stop! I meant this other jaw. It's an enchanted vampire, and I need you to disenchant it. Oh, that's even easier. Let me see. Interesting. What is it with you? Its aura is so bright. I'm afraid I can't dispel such powerful magic, my boy. I'm sorry. I was really counting on you. Are you sure there's nothing we can do here? Well, of course. You could always try one thing. A memory tincture. Great. I'd be really grateful. I must warn you, one of your predecessors, the 3rd Keeper, used memory tinctures several times. He told me it's unstable, unreliable, and has several side effects. If there's any hope it'll work, it's worth trying. By the way, you'll need some memory powder for preparing the tincture. Here's a pinch. If you need any more, you're welcome to it. It's 20 years past its expiration date. Oh, one more thing. If you meet that lovely woman who purchased a recipe for emulsion of death, please remind her that she has forgotten to take her change. Emulsion of death. Huh. Okay. Isn't that something I already know how to make? It might not be, actually. Berserker potion, restoring potion, protection potion, health extract, death extract, many, many things. Also, an alchemical recipe. I'm going to buy another one as well. Thank you very much, Tonk. There we go. Right, let's quickly use these. White paints, okay. And create rage potion. And memory tincture. Now you can brew up a memory tincture. 1% alcohol, 99% bubbles. Okay. I'll buy a little bit more as well, just to be certain. Just in case anything should go awry. You know how this sort of thing can happen. Right then. Everything else seems reasonable out here. I don't really feel there's much that we need to be doing there right now. However, one thing we are going to need to do, and that is use this. And no, we're not going to get stupidly drunk. We're going to create alcohol, since this recipe apparently needs it. We're now going to need to start stocking it as an alchemical ingredient. Let's pop that over here. Actually, I've got a pen and ink in there, but no. The pen and ink should go... Well, that being said, it probably wouldn't go amiss in there. Right. Now then, let's go and have a look at what we can make. Do we have a recipe for it? White paint there. White... Oh. Electric powder and water. Okay. Do I need to do anything particular here? I would have assumed I would already have the means to make it. I need silk for the revolutionary donkey banner. Okay. I guess there's not much I can say about it. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess that it's alcohol and the... No, I can't use the memory powder. How does one make the tincture? Perhaps it is something that I make in the... I would have assumed it was alchemy, but maybe not. Maybe it's something I instead make in my my kitchen. That's another place that we seem to have to make things every now and then. Let's go and see if we can't cook up some memory tinctures. I'll just pop this down here for now. There we go, that can stay there. It shouldn't be carted off. Alright. Can I make a memory tincture up here? As the dinner, I'm going to need green jelly, omelets, and fried eggs. That actually isn't going to be too bad. Jelly of incredible power. Really? I just need some flour for that. Well, I mean, sure. We'll go ahead and do that. In fact, let's get as much of this flour out of here as we can. Where are we going to make the memory tincture then? I was kind of assuming that would just straight up use the alcohol, but maybe I need to try and pop the memory powder into the alchemical workbench first. That's definitely something we could try. First, let's get this jelly of incredible power. Almost there. And donk. There we go. Drop that off now. Right. Well, let's at least get this done. Really. My lord. Prepare memory tincture and apply it to the vampire jawbone. But where and how? One would have assumed... Oh, perhaps it is an advanced alchemical workbench. That is definitely something that might be the issue for me. Of course. Okay, we can take care of that. I've got to get... How many dinners? 4 dinners. So I'm going to need 4 omelets. Let's get those being made. Where are you, omelets? Apparently they are always just going to be Bronze Star. Oh. Right. We need... I'm going to guess we need much better meals with this. So a cake. Right, okay. We can do a few things here. Gold star onion rings. That's not going to happen. Silver star onion rings. Silver star bowl of lentils? Maybe not. Let's see. Bowl of pumpkin soup. I mean, maybe we could possibly do that one, actually. Baked fish. Baked salmon. Okay, we could go for some gold fish, perhaps. Or we can get some royal fish. I can just buy the royal fish. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Fish soup. We've got baked kebabs. We could go all the way to gold star on that, maybe. That wouldn't be too bad at all. Okay, well, we've got a couple of options there, then. I am going to need to make... let's see. We're going to need to make pastry dough, then. Since we're going to need the cakes. Let's get all of this made, and then we're going to make a bunch of cakes. That should be fine. We'll only lose a little bit to our sleepiness right now. As long as we keep our level of energy just below the midpoint, we shouldn't have any particular problem. But right, we're gonna use cakes as the dessert. That makes the most sense, since that's going to generate an awful lot of the quality for the meal for us. Let's go ahead and pop those in. So let's get 40 cakes. We're not going to have that much berries, sadly, but we will get 20 cakes, and that will take us a good way towards our target, at the very least. Actually, let's go and prepare the sermon. Might as well. Right, there we are. Can we get plenty of booze on the go? We should be able to, yes. Let's go ahead and drop this in there. But yes, we'll go and we'll have a look at what's required to make an upgraded alchemy bench. Have we even unlocked that, I wonder? Let's have a look. We should have, I think. Alchemy workbench 2. I am assuming that that's going to be what we need. That being said, what would be the next item that we would need then? Because an alchemy workbench 2 allows you to use 3 items in the recipe. So we'd need advanced conical flasks, easy enough to do, 2 steel parts, and 6 jointing. Okay, well that's not going to be too difficult for us to get. We may even just be able to upgrade the one that we've already got in position. Let's have a look. Can we do that? No, we cannot. Okay, well, we'll come back to that one then and see what we can do in a little bit. But for now... Ooh. Oh yes, both of them. Fantastic. I accept. Yoink. Thank you very much for the story. Also, thank you very much. Right, now then. Let's go ahead and grab the candles that we should have just down here. We don't have any candles. That is shockingly bad. Oop. I could just go and buy them. To be honest, it'll drive up the bishop's level as a trader, so I guess it's not too bad. Alright then, I'm going to have to buy 8 of these things. 8 silver, my lord. Daylight robbery. You, a man of the cloth. My goodness. But honestly, this is actually a lot easier to do. That being said, I can just go ahead and buy the beeswax if that ever becomes the limiting factor. The fat is the limiting factor, so it wouldn't immediately help us right now, but we can totally do that in the future should we need to. Right, alright then, let's get this on the go. Pomp. Come on, come all. I would like to say a few words. Our church, great. Yes, yes, I know, it's nice. Truly. Oh, that's the part that's nice, though. I was a little bit worried that we weren't going to get the faith spillover. I'm not going to lie, though. I needed to have more faith. Oh, my. Oh, 3. 3. A new record. That gives us 25 faith. And we should be seeing quite a lot of money flowing into the coffers there. Oh, that's grand. I am extremely happy with this. There we go. So much faith. So many zombie friends. Also, so much use of faith for other things. First, and indeed foremost, let's go ahead and... Actually, you know what? I need to eat a grape pie quickly. Where are you? Yonk. Let's grab that. And scarf it down. Thank you very much. We can drop off the sermon there. There we go. Right, let's quickly go and study whilst we still have energy to do so. Right, how much is it going to use? It's going to use a full 3. Okay, fair enough. But hopefully it's going to give us a whole heck of a lot of points. How many? Oh, enough. Fantastic. There we go. Oh, now we are shy of that. That's fine. We've got enough to get that last little bit, I should imagine. We could use armor. This will use 3 as well. But actually, let's go for something a little bit more punchy. Let's go for the axe. I'm hopeful this will generate a lot of red faith points. Not quite enough, sadly. Not quite enough. Okay, I should have gone for axe number 2 then, really. Well, plop. I could maybe get this one. Yes, we can study that one just as soon as we've got some more science. There we go. Let's take all of that down to 10. And then have a quick study there. That still leaves us enough faith to make 2 new zombie friends. Is that enough? Ah, so close and yet so terribly, terribly far away. Oh well. It's close enough for now, I think. We're going to have to keep this honest then for the time being. And I'm going to drop off some of this. Just in case there is something else here that will allow me to access that. But I don't know what we need to use that with right now. My money will be on... It's going to be an alchemy bench 2 recipe. But for the time being, sadly, we don't know. But what I can do... Oh, we need 5 of them. Well, I guess I know what I'm going to be going down the dungeon for the next episode for then. And that is slimes. Ooh, look at that. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed. Though, with that said, we can finally, I should imagine, start making the statues. No? No statues here? Oh. Okay, well, it's a little bit of a potch. Did we not unlock them? Oh, no, we of course we didn't. That's the reason why I'm waiting on the red skill points. My brain is not doing very good work today. Quite sad about that, really. But on the plus side, with the marble that we're breaking down here, will almost be enough to unlock the marble statues. In fact, we'll just... Oh, no, we will be exactly enough. Oh, that works out so well. It's almost like it was planned. It was absolutely not. Oh, no, you weren't. I was counting one shy, sadly. Okay, well, we'll break this one down. That may give us enough points back. No, it didn't. It just gave us parts back. Well, that's a bit of a waste then, but oh well. Okay, we'll make this. There we go. And there we are. Right, let's get that final bit unlocked. Donk. There we go. Now then, statues. And making them. Right, to get the best statue, even then, even with a gold steel chisel, oh my lord, it takes a lot of faith. It's still going to be difficult. That's a pain. And we need 3 gold star ones. So actually, odds are, we're not going to be able to get all of that faith. I'm gonna reserve 10, just so that I can make 1 zombie friend. But the rest of this faith, actually, we'll pop it down in the other chest. Yeah, there we go. The rest of this faith can be kept up here for the sake of trying to get 2 of those statues. We're probably going to have to go through quite a few of them, though, before we manage to get everything we want. But sadly, I am afraid that's going to be the end of today's episode. This is the wrong chest. I really do hope you've enjoyed, though, and will be joining me for the next, where we will hopefully get some more jellies of incredible power and find out how to make the memory tincture. That is all for now. So until next time, and as always, sleep well, everyone, and do take care.